I'm not gonna say he's a lyricist. I'm not saying he's dropping double entendres or punchlines or, he's not doing any of that yet, but he is doing similes and he hasn't done any metaphors either. I spoke too soon. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I spoke too soon. Wow, he just punched me in the mouth just now. Wow. I'm laughing. I'm smiling ear to ear because I'm freaking satisfied with this 4-bar setup. I'm gonna be real with y'all, dog. That's probably my favorite reaction we've done in like a few weeks. All right, let's get it though. 21 Pilots, Morph.
If and when I died for it, now I see that if and when are truly different cries for it. If is purely panic, and when is solemn sorrow. And one invades today, while the other spies tomorrow. We're surrounded, and we're hounded. There's no above or under or around it. For above is blind belief, and under is sword is sleeve, and around is scientific miracle is pick above and see. For if and when we go above, the question still remains: are we still in love, and is it possible we feel the same? And that's when going under starts to take my wonder. But until that time, I'll try to sing this.
If I keep moving, they won't know
I'm off to someone else.
when they flow with me too slow.
I'm off to someone else. I'm just a ghost. I'm off to someone else.
The defense mechanism
They'll always try to stop me, that Nicholas Bourbaki. He's got no friends close, but those who know him most know he goes by Nico. He told me I'm a copy. When I hear him mock me, that's almost stopped me. Well, we're surrounded and we're hounded. There's no above or a secret door. What are we here for if not to run straight through all our tormentors? But until that time, I'll try to sing this.
Yo, his rhyme patterns are, listen, this is the crazy part, right? I wasn't gonna say this before. Earlier when I first heard him rhyme, I think it was on Ride. I don't know. I just felt like, you know what? Let me not even compare him to this great lyricist. Yeah, now I have to, because now he's doing exactly what Eminem does. So these patterns that he's doing, pay attention to them, because he's doing unorthodox rhyme patterns. He'll always try to stop me, that Nicholas Bourbaki. That's 1 bar right there. That's 1 bar. The next bar doesn't rhyme with anything but itself. So pay attention to that. So the next bar is, he's got no friends close, but those who know him most knows. So you got knows, most, that's 2, right? Those, close, and know. So you got 5 words that rhyme within that 1 line right there. So you don't really need another bar. There's enough rhymes in there. The mind already registered that, okay, that bar rhymed with something. We don't know what. It didn't rhyme with the previous one, but it rhymed with something. So now you got 2 bars that rhyme by themselves. He'll always try to stop me, that Nicholas Bourbaki. He's got no friends close, but those who know him most know. That's 2 bars. You're supposed to rhyme right there. By the time you get to most know is supposed to rhyme with Bourbaki, and it didn't. So what does? He does a running sentence. He never ends. He doesn't put a comma there. Most know he goes by Nico. He told me I'm a copy. I'm a copy. Bourbaki rhymes. And goes, told, rhymes with the previous bars. The knows, those, close, most. That's the 2nd bar. So he's got 2 words in there that rhyme with both lines. That's crazy. So you got to play games with the mind. The mind just has to register that things rhyme. The listener doesn't tell you where the rhymes go. One thing that does have to end together is that first line and that last line. What you do in the middle of a 4-bar setup is all up to you. You can do whatever you want. Those 2 bars in between, you can do whatever you want. And clearly he did whatever the hell he wanted. But the last bar and the first bar definitely rhymed, and that's all that matters. So mocked me, stopped me. The first bar was what? Stopped me, Bourbaki. So that rhymes. You just got to say it a certain way. And he did that. That was dope, man. So that just showed me that he's actually a pretty skilled writer. I'm not going to say he's a lyricist. I'm not saying he's dropping double entendres or punchlines or, he's not doing any of that yet. But he is doing similes, and he hasn't done any metaphors either. So he's doing similes and rhyme structures. That's enough for me. And rhyme bending. That tells me he's a good rapper. It's pretty genius, man. It's actually a ballsy move. But, now let's hear how it sounds. Let's see how he actually made that happen.
They'll always try to stop me, that Nicholas Bourbaki. He's got no friends close, but those who know him most know he goes by Nico. He told me I'm a copy. When I hear him mock me, that's almost stopped me. Well, we're surrounded and we're hounded. There's no above or a secret door. What are we here for if not to run straight through all our tormentors? But until that time, I'll try to sing this.
If I keep moving, they won't know
I'm off to someone else.
when they flow with me too slow.
I'm off to someone else. I'm Ones and zeros, here go this symphony. Anybody listening? Ones and zeros, count to infinity. Ones and zeros, I'm surrounded and I'm hounded. There's no above or under or around it. For above is blind belief, and under is sword to sleeve, and around is scientific miracle. Let's pick above and see. For if and when we go above, the questions.
Wait. What is he saying right there?
For above is blind belief.
Okay, I'm surrounded, I'm hounded, blah, blah, blah. Okay, there's no above or under or around it. For above is blind belief. Okay, so now we're talking about the heavens above. That's a metaphor. So he's being metaphoric. Okay, so we can add that to it now. He's got rhyme structure. He's got compound syllables. He's got internals and externals. And he's also a rhyme schemer. And now he's adding metaphors to his artillery. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with this guy. I don't like that message, but I am impressed with the fact that he's drawing an analogy. And I could be taking it the wrong way. But anyway, so above is blind belief. And under is sword to sleeve. So it's hell, okay? I like this. And around is scientific miracle. Let's pick above and see. I spoke too soon. Bro, I spoke too soon. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I spoke too soon. Wow, he just punched me in the mouth just now. Wow. I'm laughing. I'm smiling ear to ear because I'm freaking satisfied with this 4-bar setup. What I just witnessed, maybe you guys already knew this, but what I just witnessed was pretty cool. So I'm surrounded and I'm hounded. The everyday human probably surrounded by demons and angels and different ideas and influences and thoughts and opinions and whatnot. Media, propaganda, truth, hate, love, murder, innocence, babies, killers, grapists, all that, right? I'm surrounded and I'm hounded. There's no above in quotations. That's important too for the lyrics. Or under or around it. So above is the heavens, under is hell, around is earth. So that's why he named the above blind belief. He's quoting what other people are saying. So other people are saying looking above is blind belief and believing in that. He said what's underneath is sword to sleeve. You got to get busy down there. You're going to be fighting for is torment down there. And he mentioned the tormentors earlier. And then around is scientific miracle. That's funny too, because now science, right? The people, because science comes from the people. So the people are saying this is science, this is the Big Bang Theory, whatever you want to give it, evolution, whatever scientists are saying, right? And he's saying scientific miracle. That's the juxtaposition with scientific and miracle. One comes from above, so that's a contradiction in itself, and I agree with that. And then he says, let's pick above and see. Then let's go there and let's see. So he picked to believe in what's above. That's a mic drop right there, dog. That is a mic drop for that ass. Boy, that was good. All right, let's keep it going. I'm over here trying to find rhyme structures and got slapped in the face with a crazy metaphor bar setup.
And I'm hounded. There's no above or under or around it. For above is blind belief, and under is sword to sleeve, and around is scientific miracle. Let's pick above and see. For if and when we go above, the question still remains: are we still in love, and is it possible we feel the same? And that's when going under starts to take my wonder. But until that time, I'm off to someone else.
That's fire, dog. That's fire.
If I keep moving, they won't know.
I'm off to someone else.
Why they flowing me so slow?
I'm off to someone else, and I'm just a ghost. I'm off to someone else.
If it's
gonna be real with y'all, dog. That's probably my favorite reaction we've done in like a few weeks. This was one hell of a record right here, though. This is a nice record. The lyrics were deep. So a lot of focus on the beginning bars was mainly rhyme structures I was impressed with, stupid schemes. But now the totality of the song sounds good. That been sounding good, so the production sounded good. The lyrics were there, the rhyme structures. He had a metaphor, he had analogies, he had compound syllables. Yeah, he was doing his thing. He went crazy with the schemes and all that. But he added another layer to this song for me that actually means more now. He added a spiritual realm. It just gives the record more purpose now. Now it's not just a really sonically pleasing record. It's a spiritual feeding record as well. This kind of feeds the soul. I really like this. And I like the fact that he left it open because really that's really where a lot of people are at. You know what I'm saying? It's probably where he was at this time, right? Where you don't know. He even said, if we go above, will the question still remain? Like he still spoke about it being, what happens if I go down under? Until then, I'm a morph into someone else. And it could just be morphing as in going from who you are and transforming, whether it's Christianity or whatever the case may be. Yeah, you're morphing from the person you was and you're dying to yourself, which is what Jesus calls us to do. Die to yourself, pick up your cross and follow him. And I feel like that morphing was taking place throughout this record. Whether he realizes it or not, because some of the symbolism and words he was using, the verbiage really matches with a lot of transformation testimonies from what I experienced anyways. Even from the I'm a ghost he spoke about, the heavens above. Obviously he was talking about we know what. He spoke about down under. He spoke about the world of today and being hounded and drowned in the propaganda and the bullcrap. That's what he's talking about while keeping it clean. That way it's a clean record, radio friendly. People are going to play it. It's going to get a lot of hits. And at the same time, he can get a message out there and really satisfy himself for speaking on something that he probably truly cares about and thinks about constantly. So anyways, shout out to 21 Pilots. That was a dope record. That was definitely my favorite song from them. Morph. Yeah, that's a banger right there. I'm going to have to post this one, man. I'm going to have to post this one.